Have you ever experienced a difference in thinking when you were discussing a topic with your family? And did you know that according to a study conducted by Pew Research Center, the oldest and youngest generations in the United States, the silent generation and Generation Z, have the largest generational gap in history? With a gap of around 67 years, this highlights the significant differences in experiences, values, and perspectives between these two generations. Hi there, my name is Shayma. I'm going to talk to you about the gap between generations. Throughout history, generational gaps have been a common phenomenon as societal, cultural, and technological changes bring about shifts in perspectives and priorities, and here are some examples. The first one is the silent generation, born between 1920 to 1940. This generation experienced limited technological advancements during their youth. The second one is the baby boomers, born between 1946 to 1964. This generation experienced generational gap with the silent generation, born between 1928 to 1945, due to differing views on civil rights, gender roles, and the Vietnam War. The third one is the Generation X, born between 1965 to 1980, faced a generational gap with the baby boomers, as they were more inclined towards individualism and tend to question traditional institutions. Now we have the millennials, faced a generational gap with Generation X. Because of technological advancements and the rise of the internet, millennials adapted to digital technology more naturally than their older counterparts. The last one is the Generation Z. The Generation Z, born between 1997 to 2012, has experienced a generational gap with the millennials due to further advancements in technology and the widespread use of social media. Now, let's move on to this question: how societal and cultural shifts, such changing gender roles and family structures, have contributed to generation gaps, and how older generations might adhere to traditional norms while younger generations embrace more progressive views. In the past, traditional gender roles were more rigidly defined, with men being seen as the primary breadwinners and women as homemakers. However, societal changes have challenged these norms, leading to increased gender equality and the blurring of traditional norms. This shift has resulted in generational gaps, as older generations may have difficulty accepting or understanding these changes, while younger generations embrace more progressive views. Older generations often adhere to traditional norms due to factors like socialization and conditioning. They may have grown up in a time when these traditions were the norms, and their belief systems and values were deeply ingrained. Adhering to traditional norms can create a sense of stability and familiarity for older generations. On the other hand, younger generations tend to embrace more progressive views, as they are exposed to diverse perspectives and experiences. They have witnessed societal change and are influenced by factors such as education, globalization, and the advancements in technology. This exposure has led them to question traditional norms and advocate for more inclusive and egalitarian values. These differing views between generations can lead to misunderstandings and conflicts. And as we all know, older generations may perceive the changing gender roles and family structures as a threat to their values and traditions, while younger generations may view adherence to traditional norms as outdated or oppressive. Finally, given the differences in viewpoints between generations, we must look for something that enhances understanding between them, such as implement mentorship, encourage inclusive decision-making processes, and enhance a culture of learning and growth. That's all. Thank you for watching.